Welcome to this video about amazing amphibians. We'll explore fun facts, characteristics, and more about these special animals that live on both land and in water. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify amphibians, name their characteristics, explain why they are cold-blooded, and give examples of different amphibians. Let's start by answering a key question. What are amphibians? Amphibians are animals with backbones that spend part of their lives in water and part on land. Examples include the tree frog, the fire salamander, and the newt. Amphibians often live near bodies of water like ponds, lakes, streams, and wetlands, as well as in forests. Now let's dive into the main characteristics of amphibians and learn what makes them special. One key characteristic is smooth skin. Most amphibians have smooth, moist skin that is important for their health. Salamanders are amphibians with smooth, moist skin and long tails. This moist skin helps them stay healthy and absorb water. They live in damp places near water. Frogs also have smooth, moist skin. They are known for their long legs, which help them jump. Amphibians are cold-blooded, which means their body temperature changes to match the environment around them. A toad has rougher, bumpier skin than a frog. Like other amphibians, a toad's body temperature changes with the environment. Another characteristic is how they reproduce. Most amphibians lay eggs. Frog eggs are soft and jelly-like. When they hatch, they turn into tadpoles. Amphibians exhibit changes in how they breathe. They use both gills and lungs during their lives. A newt is an amphibian with smooth skin, 4 legs, and a long tail. Young newts have gills to breathe underwater, while adults develop lungs to breathe on land. Why is a salamander an amphibian? They have smooth, moist skin, are cold-blooded, and lay eggs. Young salamanders also hatch with gills, and many live near water. Metamorphosis is a special change that happens as an amphibian grows. A classic example is a frog, which goes from an egg to a tadpole, then a froglet, and finally an adult frog. This diagram illustrates the 4 stages of a frog's metamorphosis: egg, tadpole, froglet, and adult frog. One tiny egg can lead to many big changes. Let's test your knowledge. Which amphibian jumps the farthest? Is it A. salamander, B. frog, or C. newt? The answer is B. Frog. Frogs are known for their powerful jumping ability. Think about it. What makes a frog different from a toad? Although they are both amphibians, they have some key differences. Frogs generally have smooth, moist skin and long legs for jumping. Toads have drier, bumpy skin and shorter legs, which makes them hop rather than jump. Here's an amazing fact. The Chinese giant salamander is the world's largest amphibian and can grow over 5 feet long. The rocket frog, also known as the jumping frog, has incredible jumping power. Some frogs can jump more than 20 times their body length. Poison dart frogs are easily recognizable due to their bright colors. These colors are a warning sign to predators to stay away, because the frogs are poisonous. Let's review what we've learned with a quick true or false quiz about amphibians. True or false? Amphibians have moist skin. That is true. Amphibians generally have smooth, moist skin that helps them absorb water and oxygen. True or false? Amphibians are warm-blooded. That is false. Amphibians are cold-blooded, meaning their body temperature changes with the temperature of their surroundings. True or false? Most amphibians lay eggs. That is true. Most amphibians reproduce by laying eggs, often in water. True or false? Frogs are amphibians. That is true. Frogs are classic examples of amphibians, living both in water and on land. True or false? Salamanders are mammals. That is false. Salamanders are amphibians, not mammals. True or false? Amphibians are cold-blooded. That is true. Amphibians are cold-blooded animals. True or false? All amphibians have scales. That is false. Amphibians typically have moist, smooth skin, unlike reptiles which have scales. True or false? Amphibians change shape as they grow. This is called metamorphosis. That is true. Metamorphosis is a defining characteristic of amphibians as they develop from an aquatic form to a terrestrial adult. We learned that amphibians live on land and in water, have moist skin, are cold-blooded, mostly lay eggs, and many go through metamorphosis. We create educational videos and resources for teachers, homeschool families, interventionists, and struggling learners. Find copies on Teachers Pay Teachers and Gumroad, or watch the read aloud on YouTube.